The clock is the story. With the transfer window racing toward its close, Barcelona are not dealing with a single blockbuster signing or a headline swap. They're scrambling to resolve two deceptively small problems that could change the shape of their season. On one side, there is Hector Fort, a promising academy fullback who has slipped down Hansi Flick's pecking order and now looks destined for a move away so he can play. On the other side is Bardghji, the fresh Swedish winger who dazzled in pre-season, but has been held back by paperwork and registration headaches. Until that administrative knot is cut, he cannot help the team on the pitch. Those two realities, a likely Fort exit and Bardghji's limbo, are the exact kinds of fragile, high-impact details that can unbalance a squad when fixtures start to pile up. Fans expect drama at big clubs when names are swapped or huge fees are whispered, but what often decides the opening weeks of a campaign are the quieter, procedural moves. Can a promising young defender get the minutes he needs elsewhere? Can a pre-season breakout rookie be legally cleared to play when the season begins? Barcelona's answer to both questions is being pulled across the calendar by a looming deadline, and whatever happens in the next 48 hours will be felt on the training pitch and the matchday sheet alike. For Fort, Mallorca has emerged as the most likely landing spot, a place where game time is available and where the move would let Barcelona keep control of the player's future while giving him the stage he needs. That kind of loan move makes sense from a development perspective. He's young, he needs minutes, and the club can protect his long-term value while trimming a crowded roster before the deadline. But deals don't close on wishful thinking. They hinge on negotiations, timing, and sometimes unrelated dominoes falling elsewhere. Meanwhile, Bardghji's case is different, but equally urgent. This is not about preference or a tactical decision. It's about paperwork, registration windows, and the club's financial and administrative levers. A player sitting unregistered is a player who cannot be loaned, cannot play, and who remains a resource, locked in a safe that has no key. That matters because Flick's squad planning relied on depth. It assumed certain rotation options would be available when the calendar turned brutal. With La Liga fixtures and a fresh Champions League campaign looming, the margin for error is thin. Barcelona cannot simply reshuffle names without consequences. Losing Fort's cover and being unable to field Bardghji would erode the manager's options for rotating intensity, preserving legs, and protecting form across competitions. The ripple effect is both tactical and psychological. Teammates notice who can play and who cannot, and supporters sense when the club has ironed out the small details that prove professionalism. The next day or two will likely decide whether Fort's loan paperwork is final and whether Bardghji's registration clears in time for the immediate post-international break run. If both boxes are ticked, Flick keeps options and the club keeps development pathways intact. If either fails, Barcelona will face a thinner squad and trickier choices on selection and substitution patterns. It's a reminder that elite football is often decided in administrative rooms as much as on training pitches. A deadline-driven calculus where minutes of inaction can cost points later. For fans, the practical things to watch for are simple: official confirmation of Fort's departure or loan, any club statement about Bardghji's registration, and the first available lineups that show whether Flick has the depth he expected. Whatever happens over these make-or-break 48 hours will shape the narrative for Barcelona's opening month and set the tone for how this season's small decisions accumulate into big outcomes. Keep your eyes on the club's official channels and matchday squads. The drama might not involve a €1 million headline, but it will tell you whether Barcelona have solved the tiny problems that stand between them and a smooth start.